I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it 10,000. Nick Cannon is out here playing dangerous games. Yeah, he's playing games that can get somebody hurt, games that can get somebody in jail, because I need y'all to tell me, how is it that Nick Cannon tries to book Lil Boosie and Charleston White at the same time? I don't know what kind of games they playing in the industry these days, but I understand everybody's trying to go viral, but not everybody's playing that game. Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. I see the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. If you're new to the channel, if you're old to the channel, welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. I ain't gonna hold y'all up because this one is wild, y'all. And we actually know the history because Lil Boosie, Charleston White, oh man, these guys are like arch enemies on the internet. We got to call it what it is, to the point where Charleston White has taken it further to going at Lil Boosie's kid. You heard? Yeah, he's ready to send that man to jail at all means necessary. For instance, like when Lil Boosie first got arrested for his gun charge in his car and things of that nature, Charleston White was celebrating. Yeah, I need y'all to pay attention to this so I can give y'all a little bit of the history. Pay attention.
Y'all street niggas ain't got no God. God do not look out for street niggas. Boosie really thought he wasn't going to jail with that pistol. I knew he was going. I said, well, wait. I couldn't wait to celebrate. Say, boy, I can't wait till Boosie go to jail. Say, boy, I'm going to have me I'm going to go live all day long when Boosie go to jail and let y'all request. I'm rubbing in Tootie raw face. So I did.
See, Charleston White was definitely, he's one of those kind of guys that'll troll you to death to the point you don't want nothing to do with him. You don't want him around you. Yeah, he goes by the name of Rat Williams at the same time. So a lot of people just don't want Charleston White in their same vicinity, especially when you got things going on. Look, it's hands off with Charleston White, but the industry accepts him. The people still accept him because I see what he does. Sometimes he'll give you something educational, and then other times he'll just go viral trolling.
Setback, I'm finna make y'all ass cry when Boosie go to jail. I'm gonna celebrate like a motherfucker. Boosie going to jail. All that newborn baby won't get to see that newborn baby till that baby be walking and talking. Boosie going to jail. Boosie going to jail, and he ain't gonna tell. So he gotta go to jail. He won't tell. I'm so happy Boosie Boo going to jail, and I can nanny boo boo. This finna be more content. I'm finna have content forever long as Boosie in jail. I'm gonna make fun of his mama. I'm gonna make fun of his new girlfriend. They just had the baby. They gonna have to go breastfeed the baby in the visitation room.
See, you gotta understand. Would you want to be doing a show with Charleston White? And a lot of people know this, especially if you in the media, if you are Nick Cannon, you heard? Because Nick Cannon even knows what's going on here, right, y'all? Because everybody's paying attention, and they know the tensions is high between Lil Boosie and when it comes to Charleston White, to the point where Charleston White got kicked off Vlad for quite some time, right? Because Lil Boosie was doing business with him. He's since returned, but even Vlad tried to get him to apologize to Lil Boosie over time. Pay attention.
I talked to him about, because he interviews Charleston a lot, and I'm like, can you have Charleston just try to fix this? Like, can you have him apologize to some of the stuff that he said about Boosie and so forth? You know what I'm saying? To try to mediate the situation, but I guess that never happened.
I don't need no apology.
I know, you don't need an apology, but I felt that if I...
See, Boosie don't want no apology. Lines have been crossed already. You understand, y'all? Lines have been crossed. He don't want to be friends. And I can get that, especially when you wishing jail on me and my child. Something is wrong with you. Pay attention.
I had the chance to do that, I would at least try. Unfortunately, it didn't work. You know, and look, you called me and you said, Vlad, I know you interviewed Charleston, but he talks about my kids and so forth, and can you stop? I said, I got you. If you look, you haven't seen Charleston interview since. And now he hates me too and talks shit about, you know, my family and so forth, but it's whatever. I really don't care. You know? Well, look, man, I hope this whole thing works out.
You see, Boosie was fighting his case. He didn't even want to respond to a Charleston White. See, guys like Charleston White, you want to stay as far away from as possible, especially when he could come out. Charleston White claims he got boosiebadazz son arrested. Your boy in trouble. White has beef with Boosie and his son multiple times throughout the years. And he recently said he'll celebrate Boosie getting jail time. So you got to understand, I get it. I wouldn't dare call Lil Boosie and try to book him with a Charleston White, y'all. See, that's what Nick Cannon did, y'all. So it gets a little messy and nastier now. So I had to go back and do a little homework, and I wanted to know who owns wildnout. See, who's making the majority of the, decisions around what? So we all know Nick Cannon and Paramount Global runs basically wildnout, share ownership of wildnout, while Cannon is the creator, host, primary creative, primary creative behind the brand. The property is operated through a joint partnership. Nick Cannon owns the majority stake of the franchise, more than 50%. So he makes the final decisions. He holds the rights to the intellectual property moniker and the logo through his production company, Incredible Entertainment. This allows him to maintain full creativity, autonomy over the brand's live arena tours, future spinoffs, and global expansion. So he basically owns everything that's going on wildnout. So you mean to tell me he don't know that he booked Lil Boosie with Charleston White? Pay attention, y'all, because Lil Boosie is speaking on this situation. He had to cancel the New York show. He said he will know. Hey, look, this might mess up a lot of relationships for Nick Cannon. Now that we see you out here lining people up. Pay attention, y'all.
Hey, New York City, I won't be at wildnout on the 28th. These motherfuckers trying to put Charleston White on the show. They playing all kind of games. Motherfuckers trying to send me to jail, man. So I won't be in New York, so that's what it is. Wildnout, send me y'all paying information so I can send y'all money back. Boosie.
I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it 10,000. This is bad on multiple levels, y'all. I gotta be real. For Nick Cannon, wildnout, this is nasty on multiple levels, because when you think about it, Lil Boosie's on federal parole, y'all. Who you know playing with their parole like that? You see what I'm saying? They tried to pull a fast one, and I'm sure Nick Cannon understands exactly what he tried to do here, because everyone wants to go viral. But when something happens, when something pops off, who will be liable for that? You see what I'm saying, y'all? At the end of the day, let's go to the comment section and see what they had to say about this whole situation with, Nick Cannon and what Boosie actually posted. He said, New York, I would not be in the building. Like Finesse 2 times basically says, no. So look, damn, they tagging Nick Cannon. Damn, Nick Cannon, you with the bullshit, man. Look, they trying to say you trying to set up the bull. Look, hey, most people are feeling the same way. Look, peep game and protect yourself always, Boosie. See, this man is on federal parole, and they're trying to put you on a stage with a man that threatens your life, your family's life. It doesn't make sense to me. Wait, Boosie, I'm going to be there. I was looking forward to turning up with you. Let me find out Nick Cannon loves drama. I mean, that's the reality of it all today, y'all. Everybody wants to see drama. Everybody wants to see what's going to happen next. And Nick Cannon took a shot at it. Now, it didn't work because these two would never, like Boosie would do everything in his power not to be close to a Charleston White. You understand? He would do everything in his power not to be close to a Charleston White because it can be a setup. We've all seen Charleston White take the stand. We've all seen Charleston White not care. He will talk about any and everybody. I respect Boosie for backing out the show. At the end of the day, all money ain't good money, man. But hey, who am I? Look, I don't make the news. I just break the news down. Make sure y'all get down in the comment section and let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Yo, it's your boy E, or you, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Is Nick Cannon out of pocket? Did he try to set boosiebadazz up? Because Boosie could have been in some trouble there. He'd have seen him with his team. You don't know what would have popped off. Somebody could have got shot. Somebody could have got, anything could have happened. And who's going to take liability for that? See, Boosie being on federal parole, guess what? He's going to jail just for being at the scene of the crime. And everything would have fell at the knees and the feet of Nick Cannon for trying to be slick. Nasty game out here, y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Get down in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. Let me know how y'all feel about this. The back door is wide open, especially when it comes to podcasting. Nobody cares anymore. We all trying to get that bag, including the millionaires like Nick Cannon. Salute.
Hey, New York City, I won't be at wildnout on the 28th. These motherfuckers trying to put Charleston White on the show. They playing all kind of games. Motherfuckers trying to send me to jail, man. So I won't be in New York, so that's what it is. Wildnout, send me y'all paying information so I can send y'all money back.